The hexadecimal number system, or the base 16 system, is a number system that uses 16 symbols: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. It is commonly used to represent colors and is able to represent 4 bits and 1 digit. Today, we'll be learning about how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide hexadecimal numbers. Welcome to Computer Check. Let's add 5689 base 16 and 4574 base 16. We begin with adding each digit from right to left. 9 and 4 have a sum of 13, which is written as D in base 16. 8 and 7 have a sum of 15, which is written as F. 6 and 5 have a sum of 11, which is written as B. 5 and 4 have a sum of 9. The final answer is 9BFD base 16. Let's have another example. Find the sum of ADD base 16 and DAD base 16. Since there are letters in the addends, let's convert them first into their corresponding hexadecimal values. Then we perform the addition. 13 plus 13 equals 26, which isn't allowed because it's greater than or equal to 16. But we know that 26 equals 16 plus 10, so write 10 below the bar line, carry 16 to the next place and convert it to 1. 1 plus 13 plus 10 equals 24. 24 is 16 plus 8, so we write 8, carry 16 and convert it to 1. 1 plus 10 plus 13 equals 24 again. So we write 8 again, then carry 16, convert it to 1, and bring it down. Convert all numbers greater than or equal to 10 into their corresponding hexadecimal value. The final answer is 188A base 16. Let's proceed to subtraction of hexadecimal numbers. Find the difference between 974B base 16 and 587C base 16. The first step is convert all the letters into their corresponding decimal values. 11 minus 12 cannot be, so we have to borrow 1 from the next place and convert it to 16. Add 16 plus 11 and we get 27. 27 minus 12 equals 15. 3 minus 7 cannot be, so we have to borrow 1 from 7 in the next place and convert the 1 that we borrowed into 16. 16 plus 3 equals 19. 19 minus 7 equals 11. 6 minus 8 cannot be, so we have to borrow 1 from 9 in the next place and convert the 1 that we borrowed to 16. 16 plus 6 equals 22. 22 minus 8 equals 14. 8 minus 5 equals 3. Convert all the numbers greater than or equal to 10 into their corresponding hexadecimal value. The final answer is 3ECF base 16. Let's multiply 9, 4 base 16 and 12 base 16. 1, 2 base 16. 4 times 2 is 8. 9 times 2 is 18, which is not allowed because it is greater than or equal to 16. But remember that 18 equals 16 plus 2, so we write 2, carry 16, convert it to 1, and bring it down. We should arrive at 128, but that's not our final answer yet. Next, let's multiply 4 and 1, which is 4. Write it below the second to the last number in 128, which is 2. Multiply 9 and 1, which is 9. Now add the corresponding digits. Convert all the numbers greater than or equal to 10 into their corresponding hexadecimal value. The final answer is A68 base 16. Lastly, let's try to divide hexadecimal numbers. For long division, we have to refer to the multiplication table of hexadecimal numbers. Find BEE base 16 divided by 3 base 16. 3 can divide B. Refer to the multiplication table and look at the multiples of 3. We can see that the closest we can get to B is 9, which is 3 base 16 times 3 base 16. Write 3 above the bar line and subtract 9 from B. We know that B equals 11 base 10, so 11 minus 9 equals 2. Bring down E and start all over again. Now we have to divide 2E by 3. Look at the multiples of 3 at the chart, and the closest we can get to 2E is 2D, which is 3 base 16 times F base 16. Write F above the bar line and subtract 2D from 2E. We get a remainder of 1. Bring down E once more. We have to divide 1E base 16 by 3 base 16. Look at the multiples of 3 and we can see that 1E is the product of 3 base 16 times A base 16. Write A on the bar line, subtract 1E from 1E, and we get a remainder of 0. Since we can no longer bring down any digit from the dividend, it means that it's time to stop. The final answer is 3FA base 16. Today we talked about how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide hexadecimal numbers. Thank you for watching Computer Check.